Hello, everyone, and welcome. And I hope you brought your rain gear with you as we are in for a wet one. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, a crew looking to make a statement. Taking on the winners of 6 straight, a group looking to make a statement. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the ground, he's got it again. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Robinson looking to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They bring the punter onto the field now. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Slips through the line. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around.
Oh, he's going to go up top. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Trying to pound their way in. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. Coming after it. Fires the pass, intercepted. And it's in for a touchdown. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that big 6.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. RPO complete to open the drive. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season.
And it's loose. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. And he's going to make it all the way in for a touchdown off the fumble recovery. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play.
They pump it up inside their 3. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in cover.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Robinson will throw. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Caught in the backfield. It's Avery. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Can they catch him? Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. And now the offense will come onto the field again. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. Headed to the end zone. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff from the gun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Robinson looking to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. On 3rd down, going up top. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's got great speed. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. 1st down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the catch. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll bring it out. It's Fields. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Keeps the legs moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. And 11. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Backing up on the first 2 plays. Now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Robinson will throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. What a huge call there. They had the turnover. Instead, the roughing the passer call takes it all away. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Might as well stick with him. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Makes a move. touchdown.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pump up. And this guy got a lot of that pump, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You could see the speed, you could see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. And here comes the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. They're working that left side. He's off to the races. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he'll take this one all the way to the house, into the end zone for a touchdown. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, and the ball squirts out near their own goal line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it out. It's Fields. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Complete. Smashes through.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He wants to throw here on second down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Right down the middle. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it out. It's Fields. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, running back gets the give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Just enough time to get off one more snap. The give is to Smith. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in State College, PA.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. They'll run play action. Dances away.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them. They'll get positive yards when it's there, and a lot of these guys are...
He bullies his way into the end zone for a touchdown. On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all took... be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds the tight end. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the misconnection, it's second down. Give to the running back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see what he can do with it. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Going up top on first down. Going for it all. Open in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one away.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
He'll do it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
He'll field the punt. He's got great speed. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Texas State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for room. It's Avery. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And here comes the punt team. Makes the catch around the 50. And the returner will be dragged down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recovered their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. The quarterback stood his ground, but nowhere to go, and down he went. Here comes the punt team. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He'll let one go down the right side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're going to test the right side with this one. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Lean for the wire, touchdown. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
To kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. On second down, they'll take to the air. Snags it over the middle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Coming out with it, it's Gill. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He's looking for an open man on second down. That'll be a safety. The ball was loose in the end zone. It goes out of the back, and they're probably lucky it wasn't recovered for a touchdown.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. The handoff, keep working on that clock. At the 45, on his way. Oh, look out. He's at the 20. And he will house it. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Into the end zone for a touchdown. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the big first down sack, it's second down. To the ground with the back. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Returner is brought down at the 38. And the offense will take over.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Here's the handoff. Makes one man miss. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
You don't see offensive pass interference called very often, so usually you know it's pretty blatant. It's pretty obvious. It's a severe push-off or, obviously trying to break up a play so you don't give up a pick, but clear offensive pass interference on that play.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 12 over Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D is the offense. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. To the house. A pick six for a touchdown. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Offense in an empty set. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. All bottled up. That's going to be a safety. The offense is back on top of it. This is bad, but it could have been worse. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. The give as they work on that clock. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out, there he goes. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it behind the line. It's Benson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now on second down. Trying to get to him. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Looking for room. It's Diggs. Turns it on at midfield. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. I think we can just about blow the candles out on this one. It's all over.
No doubt. It's over. But you know what? These stats aren't over. They count for postseason awards. So I'm all for piling on the stats, running up the score, offense, get the stats.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Getting some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Backed up in their own end, a quick hitter might work. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This
flying out to the left. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. 1st down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.